Howdy doodle, everybody. How are you tonight? I hope you're more awake and vibrant than me, because I'm dead. Day 2 of unpacking and working. I get out of work. I get home at like 2:30 and I work until 4 in the morning. It's 4 right now, and I only made it halfway through the living room. I wanted to get the whole living room done tonight, but I feel myself slowing down because it's hard to work a full-time job and have to unpack in a short amount of time. And I'm a Virgo, so I'm not unpacking the way I want to unpack, because if I did that, I would never be done. So, it's going to look nice, just don't open anything. Because it's not going to be my usual, folded shit in my drawers, stuff. No. I put everything where I want it, but now I'm going to have to go back and sort it. And that'll take time, but I just want it out of the way for when my dog comes home, so I'm rushing. Anyway, so I wasn't really going to do a reading today. I just wasn't feeling the juju earlier, but I was thinking a lot about my own spiritual lesson. I'm learning to be a shaman, mostly on my own now. I was going to the reservation and getting lessons from a real shaman, but he feels that he taught me everything that he can teach me. And that's just, Native Americans have a very unique way of doing things, so they also don't allow non-natives to participate on their land for too long. So, I got a year with them pretty much. That was longer than anyone else. So I'm thankful for it. I can still go to the reservation for special events if I want, but basically on my own. And at the end of it, you kind of get it what an assessment is in their tradition. It's very different than ours, but anyway, it led to we're doing a love reading because I just feel like a heaviness in the collective that I can't really explain, and I'm wondering if a lot of you are like me in this journey. I'm open. This is you get critiques, and critiques in shaman work is inner healing, because you gotta be fully healed, as fully healed as anyone can be to really be a proper shaman. You have to be at peace. And there's certain things I think I'm still wrestling with, which every human's gonna wrestle. I'm talking while I do your spread, by the way. So don't think I'm just wasting your time. Anyway, basically, my heart's open to love. I'm open to receiving it, but my aura and my energy very much puts out that I am not at all fucking interested. And for most people, that's true. Listen, my whole life I've dated fuckboys, okay? I don't have time to waste. I'm spiritually exhausted when it comes to love. I've had most people have shitty experiences, but I have an abnormal... It started way too young for me. I'm not going to get into my rough past, but so I just built this tough aura over the years. Men fear approaching me. I feel like I'm a little bit intimidating without meaning to be. So they're basically, how's your divine counterpart ever going to come in if you are exuding back the fuck up, motherfuckers? Pretty much. That's my aura. But it's for most people, but one. The one that sees through it. And I tried to explain that, and he kind of just looked at me and goes, but what if your one is too intimidated to ever say anything? Or you're just exuding so much independence that they're afraid to disrupt your balance. Because he said, I always get this critique with whoever I work with, and I don't know if I should be offended or proud of it, but they're like, you are the most, how do I explain this? Like, they've never met anyone who is so tough allowing people in just one area. Like, I'm open, bubbly, sweet. I make friends like this. I'll talk to anyone. But when it comes to who I love, fuck no. I'm a picky little shitball. But it's not about looks, it's about energy. Like, you relinquish part of yourself, you're not going to get it back. So you better be careful with who you, and by giving your energy to a lover is obviously doing stuff. So, before doing stuff and after doing stuff are two very different things. I don't really think I talked about that. I always talk about, like, leading up to union. So anyway, I'm feeling pulled to do a reading about this. People like me in my group, trauma, just had really shitty love relationships, trust issues, abandonment issues, and I'm going to do my usual divine feminine, divine masculine. That is true. What if I became too hard? This world made me too hard. Not even my divine masculine will step to me. That's a problem. Because I don't mean at all to exude, don't talk to me. But I feel like I do, especially to men. Divine feminines out there. I feel like a lot of us are in this energy right now. Everybody's going into hermit mode, and I'm a damn hermit. Val, I've been talking. I haven't actually watched her channel in a while, and I think I need to because I keep talking about her. She's always like, "You damn hermit." I am a damn hermit. I'm a Virgo. I'm a homebody for sure, and I'm also a hermit. I keep my circle very small. Like, I'll have 1,000,000 friends, but I'll only have one best friend or two best friends. I can tell those people everything. Everyone else just gets pieces. Because it's energy. It's about energy. I'm so freaking tired. I don't know where to even go from here. Let's do this one. I'll do 3 decks and then... What's really in there? Like sectioned. Can't even get a thought together. Earlier, I was just like walking around like a zombie. I had all these jobs. I had to, like, a complicated job night. I'm just like, what? Sleep standing. I didn't go to sleep last night, or yesterday morning till like 6:45. So, I got like 3 hours for work. Worked a full day. Unpacked. But I was like, Spirit, I'm not doing a reading. And then they're like, yes, the fuck you are. So, buck up, cupcake. And here I am. Anyway, divine masculine out there, whoever the fuck you are, I'm not that bad. I just exude fuck you-ness, but it's not. It's like a optical illusion. So true. I mean, don't get it twisted. I will kick you right in your dinkhole if you're rude. Divine masculine or not. I'm just saying. Don't get it twisted. I'm not one to step to, but there's nothing to fear. I'm a fucking shaman, okay? How scary can it be? I really don't like drama. save it for your mom, okay? Great. As in, don't come in at me hot and heavy, because I'll be like, what the fuck? I have hives on my legs, too. Sorry, keep looking at it. I used a new soap. Like, body wash soap. And it made me itch all day. My eczema did not enjoy that soap. It's freaking out because I keep getting blizzards and then 60, 70, almost 70 degree weather and then a blizzard. Irish skin does not like that. Or it could have been the dryer sheets. But I think I used them before and it was fine. I don't know, it's only on one leg. Is it weird to have hives only on one leg? I don't know, I'm not a doctor. Interesting. This is a deck I designed, but it came out, most of it came out like shit. It's very sexual. So, and we'll do the Muse Tarot and the Game of Thrones Tarot at the end. So let's talk about feelings. Now, I'm going to talk about Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, but this, if you're the Divine Feminine watching, when I talk about the Divine Masculine, it doesn't have to be your Divine Masculine. I'm just doing each side, so it doesn't have to be a couple, or it could be your couple. If it fits, great. If it's not fitting, if you're like a Divine Masculine, but it's not sounding like your Divine Feminine, it's just talking to a different Divine Feminine group. I'm not focusing on a couple this time. I'm focusing on collective. And people like me who have a thick skin are often misunderstood. So, Divine Feminine, I do feel a playful energy for your Divine Masculine. A lot of PDA. I think you wanna be open with your affection. I heard haterade. So if you have some haters, Divine Feminine, I just feel like you might be wanting to do some PDA to piss some people off, but also you two, you're both in on it. It's not like you're just doing it in your own mind. You both have haters and you're like, ah. You know what I mean? Like, playful energy, but also very sexual too. You want to be cherished, valued. You want to be someone's one and only. But you also want a strong bond, like a strong psychic. It's not just about physical touch or, the physical attributes of love. It's about mental, heart space. To me, this is like devotion. You want someone devoted to you. Don't we all, Divine Feminines? Okay, so you could be traveling, you could work together. To me, this is like a relationship that's both love and fulfilling, but also just on the road a lot. Like, maybe you travel for work or you work together and have a home life, but you have a strong friendship and a strong love. Either this is what you want or this is what you currently have. Insta famous. Ooh, Divine Feminine, something about work. I don't know if you're like a YouTuber or just in your field, you're glowing up. You could even be an entrepreneur. Could be in the public eye, Divine Feminines. Let's says self-involved, known, shallow, on fleek. To me, I'm getting either you're known, feminine, you're very popular where you're from, or you're famous, or you will be. Description. I don't actually ever read these. Let's read it. Filtering your self-image to perfection may compel others to follow you. Remember, the only comments that matter are your own. Will you limit your story to what got likes yesterday, or will you live unedited? This is about authenticity. You have a lot of eyes on you. You have a lot of sexual energy you're exuding off at this time. Divine Feminines are glowing out here. Yay. Alright, and you know I like to do music messages. So Divine Feminine, this is your song describing how you feel about your Divine Masculine, whether you know them or not. This is either something you want or something you're expressing. So we have Mario, Let Me Love You. I love this song. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show me the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you. Love you. Love you. Aww. Just kidding. Again, it's like you want to be someone's number one. You want someone, not only that you would protect and love, but you want equal ground. You want to ride or die, motherfucker. I don't know why I've been saying it. It's so weird. Like, why are you saying motherfucker like that? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe if I say it fast, it's less of a swear. I don't know. I'm weird. Show me the way love's supposed to be. You've never had real, true love. Like, even if you did, there was some aspect of it that was a little bit fucked up. Like, I don't think you've ever had, like, solid, somebody you can rely on. I can relate to that. Maybe that's why you're also exuding fuck-offness. Because every time we try it, it's like, why did I even do this? I feel like majority of my life and love, apart from one, I'm like, why? What the... Was I drunk or something? Do you feel me out there, Divine Feminines? Or maybe just because the rose glasses are off and you're like, I see the truth now. What the fuck? We all get those. TLC, no scrubs. A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster. Always talking. I always change the words. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So, no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want your time. I've been singing this wrong for years. Or maybe not. I just haven't sung it. Sorry, I was reading the lyrics. I'm like, wow, I totally messed up these two lines. I swapped them. Dyslexia. No, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. And no, I don't want to meet you nowhere. And no, I don't want none of your time. Yes, that's that fuck off energy. Yep, this is my group for sure. If you are out there, Divine Masculine, do you know who I am? Because I don't know who the fuck you are, and that's not fair. I feel like this is also Divine Feminines who are like me who don't know. I feel like we're going into this. I was very much like, I don't want to know. Don't tell me nothing. I just want to be with my dog. And now I'm coming in to like after I've been getting more pieces. I didn't tell you guys. I saw one eyeball. One eyeball. Remember how I told you it was just like in my other videos? I've seen my counterpart, Divine Masculine, but only they're headless. There's no head. It's like from the neck down. And even like most of the body, like I think there's a tattoo, but it's like drunken goggles. Like they won't let you see it clearly, and I'm like trying to make out shapes. It's brutal. But anyway, one eye was visible. And I was like clinging on to it. I'm like, I'm just going to do this. And walk around and see if I can. Maybe I'll recognize the one eye. I don't know. Probably not. I couldn't even make out a color. They even made me see it in black and white. This is bullshit. But I feel like that's the energy. Like, I don't want no bullshit. I just want my one. And until my one comes, everyone else can fuck off their scrubs. I feel you, Divine Feminine. We are in this group together. High five. Soul sisters or soul brothers. Whoever's a Divine Feminine out there. I'm with you. Let's go get a drink. It's been a rough week. And we got 12 hours to escape. Yeah. Going in that hermit energy. Like, I don't want nothing to do with love until... For me, it's the same thing. Until you feel it, you ain't doing shit. And I haven't felt nothing. No tingles. No... Nothing. Nothing. It's like flatline. And until I feel a boop, 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 then I'll be like, okay, let's do something. And this is exactly what this card is saying. We're escaping from love until we feel compelled to come out. But, Divine Feminines, we can't stay in this hermit energy. This is my lesson as well. We are hiding. How exactly do you expect your Divine Masculine to find you if you're a goddamn hermit? Probably drive mine crazy. I'm very low-key and hard to track down. On purpose. Maybe I just want like a 007. Like, figure that shit out. It'll be even hotter. Alright, Sun, Spirit. Ooh. You're working on your own happiness. That glow up. Divine Feminines. We're just embracing this sexual energy. And even if we're not meaning to, we just have it. It's just out there. But it's because we're loving ourselves more. We're taking more time to self-care. We have Saturn, age. Oh, Saturn, return, age. Let's not skip words. We're gaining that wisdom. We've learned. We've dated all these shitholes. And we're like, we know now. We know that we're not, one, going to rush into anything. We're going to take a minute to get to know a motherfucker. That's my word of the day. It's a naughty word, but I don't care. But baby steps, like using that knowledge, like when my heart is ready for love, I will feel it. And I don't care what anyone says. You know it. You know it when you talk to someone. Like, even majority of the time, people talk themselves out of it because they don't believe in magic. But when you meet the one, I don't give a shit who you are. You will feel it, and you're everywhere. You're in your toes. Even if it's a repulse, like, because I've talked to people who couldn't fucking stand each other. Like, could not stand each other, and now are, like, married and have kids, and, like, have the best relationships, but for the first, like, 2 months, they're like, fuck that person. Hate them. It's funny, but it's a lot of people start that way. Alright, let's go to the Divine Masculine. Oh, super cute. I'm always getting musician vibes. Mixtape vibes. Like, let me play you this. Do you like it? What do you think? I don't know why I'm getting these. Maybe you do something artistic. You want a muse, Divine Masculine. You want somebody to share either your craft or your hobbies with. Somebody just hang out with. You're a damn hermit too. Homebodies. Ooh, king and queen energy. It's cut off, but yeah. You want a power couple. Everybody to know that you belong to each other. Good friendship. People look up to you. I mean, I don't think this is what you're striving to be, but this is what your heart wants. Power couple. Got each other's back, 100% loyal. And then, whew. I mean, look at the picture. This is like Kama Sutra shit. Super connected. I just see you doing everything together. Hanging out at home. Doing your hobbies together. Out in the streets together. Could be working together. Bosses together. Do a business together. But then at night, Ooh, the sexy time. I'm not gonna lie to my masculine, I ain't hating this. This seems like a good catch to me, too. I hope you find it out there. Ooh, we got social justice warrior. You want someone innocent, but not like... almost like childlike heart. Like somebody who's playful, who never, like... I'll never grow up. I'm hearing Wendy. It's like you want a Wendy. But Wendy did grow up, right? She came home. Peter didn't want to grow up. Okay, you're Peter Pan syndrome. But it's not like you want them immature. It's not about that. It's about creativity. Like, I think with this, where'd you go? Musician creative vibes. You want somebody who's just as creative as you and just as passionate as you. I mean, it doesn't have to be lady, like, guy relationship, but a lady in the streets and a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. That's what you guys want. Or a dude. I'm just saying. I am a divine feminine with a divine masculine, so it just comes out, but I'm not trying to exclude you or hurt your feelings. Change the genders as needed in your storyline. But you're like, I just want a good one. Someone's loyal. Someone I can come home to. Someone I can travel with. Someone I know who isn't gonna fuck me over. You're fighting for that. You're willing to fight for that. And I think you're in the same energy as Divine Feminine. Like, you're only gonna fight for something when you're pulled to. And when you feel it. And you're only gonna fight for a good one. You ain't taking no cheater. You ain't taking no scrubs either. Divine Masculine, yes. Boo-boos, don't. Ew. I feel you. I feel you. Both groups. Alright, this has been coming out a lot. Pop Smoke. So this would be your message to your Divine Feminine subconsciously through music. What you know about love from Pop Smoke. Look, baby, I said I ain't gonna front. Gonna front. How do you say that? Ain't gonna front. That's how I say it, but that's like New York and country blundered up. I'm a mix of both. You got my heart beating so fast to words I can't pronounce. No fucking kidding, because I can't pronounce that one. And I'll be getting the chills every time I feel your touch. Cards are falling out of my hands, yeah. Yep. You wanna be shook. Maybe you've never been shook, Divine Masculine. Or maybe you have. Maybe you're chasing that feeling again, but not with somebody who's toxic. And I be getting the chills every time I feel your touch. I be looking at the top and girl, it's only us. Yep. Power couple. You want it. It's okay to want it. You want people to look at you guys and be like, I want a relationship like that. I want a lover like that. What the hell? Where did your other song go? Did it go into my bed? It straight disappeared. Oh, there it is. It was under my bed almost. What you trying to do under my bed, Divine Masculine? We have Wayne Wonder, No Letting Go. Really appreciate you loving me after all that we've been through. Really appreciate you loving me all times. Time. Got somebody, she's a beauty. Very special, really and truly. Take good care of me like it's her duty. Want you right by my side night and day. No letting go, no holding back, because you're my lady. And when I'm with you, it's all back. Didn't these two come out together the last time? I'm pretty sure. Girl, I'm so glad we've dated. Yeah, you want to ride or die. Someone takes care of you like the legit, real deal. Like, wakes up just as happy to see you as you are to see them. Maybe makes you food, I don't know. Comforts you. Confide, like, Where'd the fucking things go? I keep referencing them. I don't know why I put them away. Look at that. I want a best friend, and I want a partner, and I want passion. Yes, divine masculine. I concur. That's good things to want. Alright. We have Leo, I will. Somebody who makes you feel strong. A strong relationship. A strong connection. Just like divine feminine, you ain't moving until you are so pulled to. Fourth house roots and your destiny. You want family. You want really, truly, genuine roots. Like not just a family with a person, but a community. You want to build a legacy. You want to fulfill your destiny by either you already know divine masculine, who your divine feminine is, and you're just now gaining the courage and realizing that this is your destiny, that you need to come forth and plant roots. But for majority of you, you're in like the divine feminine's energy. I'm strong by myself, but I do want that root connection, that soul connection, that soul recognition, and until I feel it, guess what? I'm alright. I'm just going to keep following my destiny. But it is your destiny, divine masculine. You will find your divine feminine. You are destined for this. Power couple is like a real thing for you. Like, I don't know who you are, but you've got big shit to do, lady or bro, whoever the divine masculine is. We're going to use the Muse Tarot. And then I'm going to clarify with the Game of Thrones Tarot. Divine Feminines. Let's talk about, we talked about what you want, how you feel. Let's talk about either your relationship you're currently in. I'm going to do 3 piles for you. Divine Feminine will do, for Divine Feminines in a relationship, will be pile 1. I'll do 3 cards for you. Pile 2 will be for singles. And pile 3 will be in situationships. Either in communication or not. So pile 1. My Divine Feminines in a relationship. What do they need to know? Alright. Let me get the Game of Thrones. I love this box, by the way. I don't really like the artwork, though, because, I mean, they probably had to do it, so it didn't look directly like any of them too much without having to pay royalties. But most of it isn't even, like, characters. It's just, like, shit like that. I watched the whole thing, so I'm like, I'm disappointed in this stuff. Just like I'm disappointed in the ending of that fucking show. Jesus. I could talk about that for an hour. Nothing pisses off a writer more than a horrible fucking ending. What? Jesus. Oh my God. You know you get made at least a couple million on that shit and you did a shitty job. Okay. So we have the Hangman in reverse, clarified by the 7 of Swords. So you're coming out of either were in separation and you're coming back together. This could be ending a hardship of some kind with the 7 of Swords. in reverse. You're coming out of difficulty, and you're coming out of like selfishness, or and what I mean by selfishness is sometimes even a relationship, you get caught up in your individual sides of things, and it causes complications in the relationship. It's not like you're breaking up, but there is a period of separation. Maybe you even like go droughts of no physical touch, or don't even sleep together sometimes. I feel like this is ending for some of you. For others, it's like taking this public, not keeping it to yourself. This could have been a relationship that you're just kind of protecting and keeping low key. There might be some kind of adversity here. Then we have 10 of Voices clarified by the 3 of Swords. This is very heavy and burdensome, and you're heartbroken here though. Alright, let's get a little more details. Let's back up. I missed something with this clarified, this Hangman and or the Hanged Muse in reverse. The Hermit, oh my god. You're definitely in Virgo energy, or you could be a Virgo. This is keeping your feelings to yourself. Really seeing the truth of what's going on here and trying to figure out what you want. It's like you pulled your energy back. There could have been some bigger bickering, or you just weren't feeling appreciated or valued. There could have been a separation here, just like a little bit of distance or a lot of distance. You could have been fighting a lot. Let's clarify the 7 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Voices. I think you're ready to get deeper. You're ready to get, you could have been in protective mode with this Hermit and the 6 of Voices, protecting your heart, being a little standoffish, and you're coming out of that energy and being more open and I heard reciprocated, but that's not what I meant. This is a tricky one. Just feel like maybe there's 2 groups, so I'm going to split it up, and it might make some more sense. For some of you, you're in a relationship, but you're separated. Even if you live together, separated, could be sleeping apart, just very tension, you're in different rooms all the time, or you're physically separated. It's a challenge. You're trying to make a decision, and I feel like for some of you, you have made that decision. For some of you, you're not ready to give up on this, even though it's been hard and it broke your heart. And for some of you, you very much are. This is why it's so confusing. I have 2 groups. Same thing. It's like either you're physically separated, or there's just a lack of growth, a distance. Some of you are have experienced a separation, and now are like, you know what? We either basically got to shit or get off the pot. It's like we're either going to stay separated forever, or we're going to come back together and actually work on it. And for some of you, you're actually working on it. Oh my god. Maybe. The sweaters are so big now, but I've been super warm all day and it's freezing. Oh, man. I'm going to have to, one day, buy new hoodies. And for others of you that are feeling like it's been too burdensome, I do feel like You might be expressing that, like I said, should or get off the pot. I think you're just getting off the pot altogether for some of you. I'm going to clarify, don't worry. Clarify this 10 of Voices. The Star. Some of you are choosing yourself, just to love yourself and be single and walking away because it's been a very turbulent and toxic relationship. And some of you, like I said, that are coming back together, although it's been difficult, this is your one. This is the one that you want. You could be Divine Feminine. You could have feelings for the Aquarius here. The Aquarius. A Aquarius, because that's a star card. Tell me more about the star with this 3 of Swords. Why are we heartbroken about your chosen one? Or you could have felt someone was going to be the one. You could have invested a lot of time and they ended up breaking your heart. Knight of Materials. Yeah, same thing. Some of you were with someone who was very narcissistic, choosing yourself, walking away. You're very heartbroken because you thought they were the one and they ended up kind of ruining your life a little bit. And for the other group, you're choosing each other because that is your one, even though it's been hard. I do see them coming in to give you the clarity and the communication that you guys need to move forward. So it really just depends on what end of the spectrum in your story it is. Some of you are going to stay together and some of you are leaving someone. So what's this world cosmos other than a new start, a new cycle? For some of you it's loving yourself, being single, and for some of you is a new start in the same relationship or with the same person. 4 of Emotions. Overwhelmed though. Either way, it's leaving a comfort zone. A lot of you that are choosing to love yourself and walk away, it's still scary. You're still second guessing if you're doing the right thing here. You might have someone else in mind as well. But we do have this new cycle starting. Let's clarify with the Game of Thrones. The Star came out again. Oh my god. You're definitely dealing with, Divine Feminines are definitely dealing with an Aquarius. That's twice. Or this is definitely your twin flame here. For the ones staying together. And then for the ones breaking up with the Star coming out twice, that's just clarifying that you were meant to love them. They were meant to be a karmic. Very rarely does the Star come out twice. Maybe you're both Aquariuses. I don't know. Please clarify this Star. Why do we keep getting Star cards? The Lovers. Gemini energy as well. Yeah. This is a fated love. Specifically for Aquarius. Divine Feminine. You want to know who your Divine Masculine is. What astrology sign I would be looking at Aquarius. Because that, or Gemini here. With the Lovers. You do have some water energy, which could be Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Don't focus on the signs too much. The Star is the chosen one, the Lovers, twin flame. You're going to find your twin flame feminines out there. I feel like that was a specific question. Either the ones leaving that are going out to be single, you're going to meet the one. The Star is the one, the chosen one. They're going to be your lover. So don't worry. And the ones staying together, your specific questions are, can we make it? Are we really twin flames? Your answer is yes. Alright, so let's clarify this last bit for you. 9 of Coins in reverse. maybe the decision to stay or leave hasn't been reached, or there hasn't been a conclusion or a makeup just yet. The Moon. You got to tell each other your truths. A conversation needs to be had in this connection, whether you're staying or going. That hasn't happened yet. But you're seeing the truth. You've already mentally made the decision whether you're staying or going is up to you, but I feel like for most of you out there, you know which way you're going. Alright, let's move on to single feminines. 3 of Emotions and Queen of Materials. Okay. So you're really focused on work right now, or work's about to pop off? Because 3 of Emotions is like collaborations. Queen of Materials is like stability, financial security. But this could also be talking about loving yourself. You could be dating around. You could have 3 love interests. Too many. One more. And 4 of Emotions. Okay, so you are collabing. To me, this is like active nightlife, going out with your friends, like you're having fun, you're working on career, you're collabing, you're feeling solid in that, but you're lacking because you're alone. You don't have anyone to share it with. Let's clarify this 3 of Emotions. Page of Swords. 6 of Spears and Queen of Coins. Again, another like Queen of Materials, Queen of Coins. Doing well financially, and it also talks about inner stability. So you could be an Empress, High Vibes, High Priestess. Page of Swords is I think you're a little defensive of your heart, but at the same time, you want to go forward. And to me, this is like, I want to find my one, like I'm not afraid to. And 6 of Spears, to me, is like, you're actively seeking a lover, but you... of Cups. Yeah, you might have some options. You could be getting a lot of love attention soon or at this time. Let me get a little more clarity for you. It's a little blurred for you as well. Let's talk more about this 3 of Emotions. What are we collabing on? The Hanged, Muse, and... okay. You could have been put in a third-party situation for some of you, and you walked away from it because you're second to no one, and good for you. So some of you were the third party or made a third party in your last relationship, which is making you a little bit jaded and sad here. And you're just trying to focus on being your own white knight, making your own money, taking care of yourself, not having to depend on anyone. But you're really struggling at the same time. There's like a power struggle in your body. Like, I don't need a person, but I want one. Do I want one? It's like you're just... I think you bounce daily between, should I be with someone or should I be by myself? And for some of you, it's you've been by yourself a while and you're, should I be with this person? Should I accept this offer? Because I do feel like you're getting a lot of attention in this time. Yeah, Ace of Materials, receiving what you need. The Chariot in reverse, but you're not rushing. 4 of Materials, yeah, you're working on your self-worth. You're collecting what you need to have a better life as far as stability and money. 4 of Inspiration. Materials in reverse. You don't want to be juggled. You don't want multiple partners. You don't want to be on the dating scene anymore. Yeah, you want to be happy. Oh my God. You want to be happy. You want to find the one. And this is a yes card, by the way. This is Spirit saying, yes, you're going to find the one soon. 7 of Voices. I think you're going to have more options than you think. Or it's going to happen a lot sooner than you think. So, I hope that was helpful. All right, let's go to the Divine Feminines in a situationship. Two of Inspiration in reverse. You're not trying to like social media stalk this person. You're kind of tuning them out at this time. And then the 10 of Inspiration. I think they were amused to you at some point, but now you're just feeling it's burdensome. You're trying to pull your energy back here. Knight of Materials. You're trying to gain something here. Let's see what goes on. Clarify the 2 of Inspiration. 4:44 on the clock right now, like the actual time clock. 4 of Swords. Yeah, this is very heavy, very toxic. It was hurting your heart. You had to take a step back. What's this 10 of Inspiration in reverse? 5 of Swords, feeling lack. This person broke your heart, made you feel like shit about yourself. Or you just feel like they're not picking you. They could have picked someone else. Sadness, heartbreak. This is very turbulent. What's this Knight of Materials? King of Coins. So it talks about self-worth. Or this person could be just after your money, materialistic, broke your heart, made you feel less than, or you just don't feel good enough. Let's get a clarifier. What's this King of Coins? Ace of Materials. So this person's love language could be money, but you want romance. And this person kind of might just throw money at a situation, or they might be very like self-absorbed, and you might be expressing to them that you're very narcissistic. You don't think about me at all. I'm feeling left out in the cold. I'm feeling that you don't treat me in a way I deserve. They could also have another option, or you could have another option, and you just don't want to deal with them while they have other options on the table, or while you have other things going on as well. I just see it like putting your foot down, because this has been really hard for you. Alright, let's cross over to the Divine Masculine. We'll do the same categories for you. We'll start with Divine Masculines in a relationship. Queen of Emotions. Trying to master those emotions, but you have a lot of deep emotions about this person. You're very in love. The Hermit in reverse. Opposite of opposite of what Divine Feminine's energy was. You don't want to be in isolation. You don't want to keep it to yourself. You want to express these feelings. You want to show these feelings. You want to put the love in. You want to tell them that they're your king or queen. 10 of Voices. You've also been going through a very hard time. This is very much like the Divine Feminine's reading, only I feel like the Divine Masculine's coming in, but don't be mad. Like, don't give up. You've been apart. I don't want this distance anymore. I know it's been hard. It's been hard for you too. You've been struggling. You feel like you're losing this relationship. Knight of Voices. Yeah, you're trying to rush in to either save it, or I feel like it's kind of the same boat. For some of you, Divine Masculines, you could be going towards another love interest, and you're sick of hiding your feelings, and you could be leaving a partner saying, this is too heavy, I want to go in a new direction. And for some of you, it's like, wait, come back, I love you. Let's not have distance anymore. It's been really hard and toxic, but we can save this. I'm not sure what side of the story is. Let's get some more for you. Just, if it fits, it fits. If it don't try to force it. Queen of Emotions. I just say it all because it's collective, and the collective is huge. Queen of Emotions, please clarify, Spirit. The Chariot, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Holy shit. Yeah, this Divine Masculine group wants to come in, wants to come charging in, because that's their Queen of Cups. They're one, the person that's nurturing to them, that makes them feel love and open their heart. They want a new start, or they want reconciliation, or you do. Why do I keep saying they? You. I'm really tired right now. 9 of Coins came upright. Again, opposite of the Divine Feminine. Very loving, positive, seeing a wish fulfillment. More of the Divine Masculines are in fight energy, fight for a connection, and some Divine Feminines are fighting for themselves. Queen of Coins popped again. Or Queen of Cups, I'm sorry. Queen of Emotions. This is their divine counterpart. Your divine counterpart. Why do I keep saying they? Sorry. Let's clarify the Hermit. Page of Coins. Receiving what you need to come out of hiding. Maybe you're recognizing that this person might have feelings for you too. This might be maybe you're proposing. This could be you like getting help finding the ring, or getting help setting us up. Or this is exchanging feelings, coming out of hiding and exchanging feelings that this person is your one. What's this 10 of Voices? What's been a struggle for you, Divine Masculine? 8 of Swords in reverse. Defensiveness, guardedness, not allowing each other in. A little bit of I'm going to leave you before you leave me energy. Or there could have been some toxic things that happened that kind of put a wrench in it. And you don't want to be defensive anymore. You don't want to fight anymore. Yeah, you want a new start. You want to start a new cycle here. What's this Knight of Voices about? Holy shit, I won't be over there. 3 of Cups. You want to celebrate. You want to collab. You want that yes proposal. You want a happy life, a happy relationship. And I feel like you're going to probably get that with all these good vibes. Queen of Cups coming up. Just be genuine. I feel like this Divine Feminine will see the truth. I like this energy. Okay, let's go to the Divine Masculine. Oh my god. Sorry if you just heard my tummy growl. I only had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich today. Oh my god. I can't even reach that. Oh my god. One more try, because I'm stubborn. Ah, got it. It was the High Priestess in reverse. There's still some things you're not seeing, Divine Masculine. You have more to learn about your Divine Feminine. And I think you're going to be learning that soon. Alright, let's go to... Sorry if you saw my PJ pants. I always put my PJ pants on before I do my reading. I actually have 3 of the same pairs of pajama pants because they're comfortable as fuck. And I could never find pants as comfortable. And they only came in one color. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We're doing it. When you find a gem, you gotta take it. So single divine masculines, what do we need to know? Muse of inspiration. Ooh, you're going to be getting a muse if you don't already have it. Someone's catching your eye very soon or already has. Or you're someone's muse. If you're not the one with the muse, you're someone's muse. Or will be. We have 6 of emotions in reverse. I feel like you have some childhood wounds that you aren't addressing. Or this could be saying maybe you just don't want anyone with kids. But I don't feel like that. Let me get a clarifier because I'm getting a couple things. Let's really narrow it down. Please, Spirit, clarify this 6 of emotion. Holy shit. The devil. Ooh. Okay, so if you're the one with the muse, you got a lot of sexual attachments to this person. Or this person, or you're obsessed with someone, or someone's obsessed with you. We have 10 of emotions. Yeah, you're somebody's wish fulfillment, or your wish fulfillment's coming in. Either you're going to meet someone and become seriously obsessed with them, can't get enough, wish fulfillment, or it already happened. Or it might be somebody else seeing you as wish fulfillment, pursuing you. We have 2 of materials in reverse. You're not going to be juggling, or you're not going to have to worry about competing with someone else. I don't know why there's a worry about competing. I don't know if you already have your eye on someone or feeling like there's other love interests. There's not. 4 of voices. Look at you spiritually in your bath, just connecting with spirit and trusting. That's why it's coming in. I think you might have someone in mind with this muse of inspiration. You could be like closing your eyes and picturing your life together, seeing your life together, or past lives together. And if it hasn't happened, it's about to. Let's get a clarifier with this Game of Thrones. Tell me more about this muse. Oh, I felt one flip. Oh, there it is. 8 of Swords. Somebody who's either could be at a distance, very guarded, or just somebody you're restricted from. What is this 4 of Voices about? Must they all? 3 of Coins in reverse. So you do see a stable life with someone, but it's not in the 3D. This is very much in your 5D mind, or will be when you meet them. You're going to spend some time in daydreaming about this person. Tell me more about the Devil card here and this obsession. Justice. Two of Coins. Okay, so remember how I said you thought there's going to be competition? There's no juggling anybody. You're going to be each other's first pick. Justice could be a reconciliation or someone from the past returning. Doesn't have to be. It's going in your favor is what they're saying. What's this 2 of Materials in reverse? What are we not juggling? The Fool. You're not compromising your own journey. You won't have to. Like, this love coming in for you isn't gonna hinder your growth. I think you're gonna start a new journey here. You could be traveling. 10 of Emotions, please clarify. 5 of Swords. You see them as wish fulfillment, but you don't feel good enough, or you're going to have to battle that when you meet your person. Don't let that voice in your head ruin it for you. That's just anxiety and stress lying to you. All Alright, let's close. Oh, wait. Situationship. Right? Yeah. Sorry, Divine Masculine. My brains are getting tired. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Alright, situationship for the Divine Masculine. I'm going to make a PBJ and go to sleep. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just eat when I wake up. Knight of Voices. I was supposed to eat when I got home and I forgot. Just was like, let's get to unpacking. If I sit down, I'm not going to do it. Situationship is moving. What direction are we moving into quickly? Forward movement. Page of Emotions in reverse. Six of Emotions. Some of you might have kids, or your person has kids. Kids are a factor in this right now. Look at all these cards on the floor. Spirit. It's not even the right deck. Sorry. Dying. Burning the candle too much. Why are these readings so confusing today? Knight of Voices. What are we rushing in? What movement is coming? 5 of Coins. Moving out of a lack mentality. Moving out of not feeling good enough, or gaining what you need if you're at a distance to come forward towards each other. What's this Page of Emotions in reverse? Justice, reconciliation, second chance. 6 of Emotions. The Star. Oh my God. The Star card is just coming out all over. Aquarius energy again. We got Libra on the board. We have Cancer. This is a chosen... It's chosen to either teach you something, or this is your chosen one. But we do have some either childhood wounds in the way here, or, like I said, a physical child issue. Could be with court. If the situationship is like a baby mama, baby daddy, I do feel like it's going in your favor. You're the chosen one with this 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment coming in. This is a happy union. You don't need to doubt it. Just keep getting pulled to this card. You could be an Aquarius. If you are Aquarius and the situationship, you're very much in your mind feeling like either you lost them or aren't enough, or they're too good for you. I do feel you need to move out of that, because we do have Justice on the board upright going in your favor. This is your one. Wish fulfillment with the 10 of Cups. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. So I do feel like this situationship is going to go somewhere. I think you just have to decide whether you can get over your feelings of like Dark Night of the Soul, or feelings of not being good enough, or not doing the right thing. Maybe you have to leave someone for someone else. For some of you out there, you gotta follow your heart in your life. You're the only one that knows what's right for you. It's never easy to make those decisions. I don't want to influence it any way other than follow your heart, because life is too short. And you don't want to spend it with someone you don't really love, spending all your time daydreaming about someone else, because that's only shorting you, and it's shorting your other person. So I'm going to close it out with Divine Feminine. What will your future relationship look like with your Divine Masculine? Divine Feminine, future look at your relationship. This came up. You might be smokers. Bam. A little explicit there, but got hair pulling, S&M type of shit. And if it's not that, it's just a lot of passion. Devouring each other. Worshipping your bodies. I mean, yeah. It's super cute. Very physical. Oh, but you're dancing in the house. It's like you can be kids. Very romantic. Very romantic. Lots of music. Dancing. I like these vibes. Yay, Divine Feminine. But you can also just hang out together too. Did you see how he's like watching her? And she's reading. That's super cute. You're someone's muse. They think you're adorable. Dancing in your house together. I like these vibes. Look at, you're super fun, cuddly, sweet. I designed this deck, but I did not do the artwork, but it is really pretty. Honey, I'm home vibes. Like missing each other. And then, bam. I mean, do I have to say anything about that? Let's go to the Divine Masculine. What is your relationship going to look like with your Divine counterpart? I'm going to go right to bed after this reading. Like, already falling asleep. Sorry, guys. I'll make it. And I'm going back on day shift, guys, to learn a new machine. I talked to the boss today. Certain people aren't going to be happy, but I got to keep it moving. Make more money. And I'm getting the opportunity. I'm going to take it. So, I don't really care who don't like it. Oh my god. Is it going to come out? Plus, it'll be better for Daisy because instead of working long-ass days, I will only be working normal, like 8.5 hour days, but I won't have Fridays off anymore. And my gym on site is only open till 6:30 at night, so I really can't use the gym unless I'm on day shift. So I get out at like 3:30. Time to walk Daisy and get to the gym and do readings. I just hate having to get up at the ass crack of dawn. Sometimes they want you in there at like 4 in the morning. Oh my god, Divine Masculine. Alright, I'll take them since it took so long. Oh, sweet vibes. Where to even start? First of all, we got marriage and babies. Super cuddly while they're pregnant. Cute. Then, super sexy time vibes. Exploring each other. Loving each other's bodies. Look at that. You got 2 spicy cards. And then we have like a couple that's just chilling, like watching movies, but still having to be touching though. And look at this one as well. Lots of passion. Always touching. You guys are always touching. Look at all these pictures. Touching each other. Touching each other. Touching each other. Yeah. You just always gotta be so cute. But look at how you take care of your Divine Feminine or each other. Cute. So cute. You are like the couple everyone's like when they see. I love it. But you genuinely do love each other. Like this is a real deal. You're so in love with each other that you're in love with your own baby because you guys made that before either of you even meet it. You're like, this is ours, right there, and it's gonna be awesome. Super cute. Anyway, I hope you like this reading. I'm sorry my energy is low. I'm still high vibes. I'm just sleep deprived. Moving sucks, but I'm not gonna leave you hanging. I've waited so long to have a place so that I could just spit out readings for you all the time because I felt bad, having to, this is my priority. My day job is not my priority, unfortunately. I mean, it is because it pays the bills and I'm about to learn stuff, but my priority is YouTube, TikTok, TikTok, and my book, and getting back in shape. And my dog. I can't think about her too much. I get teary-eyed. I haven't seen her in almost a month because my ex is a jerk. I just need to get her back. And my world will be right again. And I'll be able to cuddle her and not a pillow. I cuddle a pillow every night because for 5 years I was cuddling my Daisy, sleeping on her. She's like a pillow that breathes. I love her. Anyway, I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. If I'm this tired tomorrow, I might just dip on the reading because I like to be more energetic. But you're seeing tired version of me. And when I start getting silly and stop mid-sentence, what the fuck was I just saying? Oh yeah, insomnia. I love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.